Beer Geeks. I'm Wes, the Craft Beer Geek, and today I have a beer for you all the way from Maui, Hawaii. This is from Maui Brewing Company. This is their world famous coconut porter, robust porter with toasted coconut that they're most well known for. I've been wanting to get this in my hands for a really long time. It's not available here in Florida. And so it had to be mail ordered, and I wasn't willing to pay the expense to have it mail ordered. But thankfully, some of my friends were, and they went in and got this for me for Christmas. And so it's very cool to be able to try this beer and to be able to experience it. So I'm excited to get this opened up, get it into a glass, and let you know what I think of it. And the coconut porter is 6% alcohol by volume, and is only sold in cans, I believe. The Maui Brewing Company is a strong believer in canned craft beer, and I think it's a good idea as well. Okay, so this pours out a very dark, almost to a stout-like color. Very, very dark. Very little light gets through this at all. It had a small head to start with. It's dissipated pretty rapidly. Don't see too much going on in the way of carbonation or anything. Let's see what the aroma is like. Definitely get a very sweet, dark chocolate coconut sort of aroma on it. It smells like a Mounds bar. That's basically what it is. It smells like a Mounds bar. Definitely has a nice dark chocolate sort of astringency to it, but also there's a sweetness there, a sweet coconutty sort of, a sweetened coconut sort of smell to it. So I'm ready to go ahead and give this a taste and let you know what I think. Cheers. Yeah, that's very good. Definitely up front you get that sweet coconut sort of flavor to it, and then on the finish you get the dry sort of astringent dark chocolate sort of aspects of the toasted grains. The mouthfeel is a lot lighter than I expected it to be. For a porter, is a pretty light mouthfeel. I'm guessing maybe that's on purpose because this beer is from Hawaii and they probably don't have a lot of cold weather where they want to have a really heavy beer. So this is probably purposefully kept on the lighter side as far as mouthfeel is concerned. It is nicely carbonated. It has sort of that prickly aspect. It comes alive in your mouth really nicely and sort of releases those flavors, those different flavors you get from the coconut and the roasted malts. Yeah, there's a nice amount of carbonation here. I'm able to stir it back up pretty easily, even though it fades quite rapidly. As I said, the body is quite light for this beer, so that the head dissipates pretty rapidly. But there's a good bit of carbonation there, so it's really active on your tongue. And I'm really enjoying that sort of sweet, that sweet coconut beginning with a nice dry roasty finish. It's like I said, it's like a Mounds bar in a glass. So I think I've said pretty much all I need to say about this beer. I'm really definitely enjoyed it. It's definitely a nice treat, and it lives up to expectations quite well. I like everything about it. I would like there to be a little bit more body. I think just a little bit more. I think it would help with the beer overall, just to have a little more body, a little more richness to it. But otherwise, it's excellent. Has wonderful flavors. It's definitely a treat. Like I said, like imagine a Mounds bar in a glass. I mean, you get that sweet toasted coconut sort of beginning, and then it finishes with a dry chocolatey astringency, and it's a really nice combination. It's a really nice beer, really well brewed. So I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I'm definitely enjoying this. I have a few more cans of this left. I'm going to be sad when it's gone. Hopefully someday it will be available to us here in Florida and it won't be so expensive to get. But yeah, 9 out of 10. Maui Brewing Company's Toasted Coconut Porter. Definitely recommended. So that wraps up another beer review. You can follow me on Untapped at Super Wes. And remember, I don't drink bad beers. You shouldn't either. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.